Hey everybody, I'm Rick Beato. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about the dark side of major. Now, when I talk about this, I'm actually talking about a particular scale. In this case, it's the Lydian Augmented Mode. It's the third mode of the Melodic Minor Scale. For this episode, I'm only going to talk about one scale in particular, and it's the C Lydian Augmented Scale, which is the third mode of A melodic minor. So the notes are C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, and B. Those are the only notes that we're going to use in here. I've composed a piece that I want to play using only the 7 notes of that scale. I'm going to play it, and then we're going to talk about some of the techniques used. Let's check it out. Okay, so what do you do to draw out these types of sounds from only 7 notes? Well, one of the things that you do is you figure out what the particular triads and 7th chords are in this particular scale. So let's begin with the triads. We have C augmented, we have D major, We have D Lydian, which is D, G sharp, A. We have E major. We have E sus4. We also have E augmented. That's what I call a hidden enharmonic. Then we have F sharp diminished. We also have F sharp sus4 flat 5. We have G sharp diminished. We also have G sharp augmented. It's really A flat augmented, another hidden enharmonic. Then we have A minor, A sus4, B minor, B sus4. And then we have the seventh chords. We have C augmented major 7. So C augmented chord with a major 7th. We have a D7. We have a D Lydian flat 7. Then we have an E7, E7 sus4. We also have an E augmented 7. Then we have F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Then F sharp minor 11 flat 5. Then we have G sharp minor 7 flat 5. Then we have A minor major 7. A major 7 sus4. Those are the triads and seventh chords of C Lydian augmented. Now there are sus2s in there too, but they're just inversions of other chords. I can go A minor, A sus2, A sus4, B minor, B sus4, B Phrygian, okay? And I can move up the scale that way. Okay, so what are other things that I'm doing to create these sounds? Well, I like to look for the half steps in the scale where they fall. You have a half step between B and C, and you have a half step between G sharp and A. And those are the things that you want to exploit. Those are where the beautiful sounds are. Now, obviously, that C tonality is going to give you the color of the mode. So I've got C and E here, which gives me the sound of major. That's all I need, are those two notes. And if I take the G sharp and A, but put them a minor 9 apart, so I have the G sharp down low and the A above it, and that can resolve inward. You can also take the B and the C and utilize that too. So we got all right, that gives you that contrary motion. Those lines are collapsing within themselves. So I have that flat 9 goes to the major 7th, goes to the perfect 5th, goes to the major 3rd. I'm always looking for those types of things as well. I'm also looking for things like spread triads, for example. You could have a spread triad, C augmented spread triad, right? So you go this. So I have C, G sharp, E. You can do the same thing, G sharp, E, C. Right? So I'm looking for the major 7ths, the flat 9s, the half steps, to exploit those, and also to look at the particular triads and 7th chords that are found in there. You have chords like D Lydian, for example, D, G sharp, A. You have E major add 9 in there. So I'm using E major add 9. I use D major. Then I use E sus4 or E major add 4 in inversion. So all of these kind of sounds will give you the sound of Lydian Augmented. You don't have to just stay on C in the bass too. I mean, there's other times where I'm using 8 E major, right? Or I could be using this can be used for film composition. You could also use this for your metal band too, using these sounds. So I like to call that the dark side of major, Lydian Augmented Mode. That's all for now. Please subscribe here to my Everything Music YouTube channel. If you want to support the channel and hear more content like this and actually understand it more fully, pick up the Beato book in my store. This is what helps actually keep my channel going. Also follow me on Instagram at rickbeato1, and if you want to support the channel even more, you can become a member of the Beato Club. We have one level of the Beato Club where I do a 10-minute reaction video to one of your songs. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.